Hi, hello, namaste, welcome back to our channel. My dear student, today's session about myocardial infarction and its preventions, medical management and surgical management. Whereas the previous session I have explained what is the meaning of myocardial infarction and also called as heart attack and what it is indicates, risk factors, causes and different things. Let us see today how to prevent our myocardial infarction. So these are the risk factors. Only simple thing that if you are controlling, if you are preventing the risk factors for the myocardial infarction, that is a 90% we may chance to get the curable. So here the quit the smoking. As I said, so smoking is one of the risk factor. Whereas in order to stop your myocardial infarction, you must quit the smoking and alcohol consumption. And second one is controlling of the high blood pressure. So blood pressure you must control, whereas controlling of high consumption of cholesterol. So this is one kind of the preventive measure. Whereas next one is stay the physical active. So what is the physical active? So daily in the early morning you can go for walking or jogging. So that is a set of physical active. And next one is take the low fat and low salt diet. Why it is low salt diet? If it is you are taking more salt, it leads to high blood pressure. Whereas if you are taking low salt restricted diet, that the blood pressure will be the balanced. So next one is maintain healthy weight. Whereas in the risk factor I have discussed, the obesity is leads to the myocardial infarction. Whereas in the prevention you must maintain healthy weight and BMR. And next one is reduce the managing of stress level. The stress is one of the biggest cause to get the myocardial infarction. In that case, in the preventive measures, you must go for balancing of your stress. You know, my dear students, whenever you're getting stress, you must go for yoga and meditation to balance your physical activity and mental activity also. What is the medical management for the myocardial infarction? What kind of the medical things we need to take? The first one is vasodilators. So why we need to preferable to take the vasodilators? So in that case, the myocardial infarction will occur the narrowing of the spasm of the artery. Whereas if you are taking the medicines of the vasodilators, one of the medicine is choosable is nothing but nitrates. So nitrate is a prescriptive medication for the vasodilators. So dilating of the blood vessel for the good blood flow to the myocardium. That is a medical management. And second medical management is beta blockers. So beta blocker is a group of the drug of choice is nothing but propranolol 20 to 40 mg. It is a drug of choice to decreasing of over workload of the heart. Yes. And next one is calcium channel blocker. It is a group of classification. A drug of choice is nifedipine. So nifedipine is a drug of choice to improve the cardiac flow. So this is a various drug of choice for the prevention of this myocardial infarction. And next one is anticoagulants. So one of the cause is blood clot in the coronary artery, it leads to myocardial infarction. In that case, in the medical management, you need to take the heparin is a drug of choice for the anticoagulants. And next one is analgesics. Analgesics is a drug of choice is morphine sulfate. It is helpful for the reducing of the pain in the case of myocardial infarction. And next one is thrombolytic drugs. So thrombolytic drug of choice is urokinase. It is helpful for the breakdown of the thrombus within the artery. So this is about the medical management of the myocardial infarction. And next drug of the choice is antihypertensive medicines. So drug of the choice for the antihypertensive medicine is methodopa, sodium and amlodipine. So these are the drug of the choice for the myocardial infarction disease condition. Next we will move on. What is the surgical management? There are the different kinds of the surgical managements are there. The preferable surgical management, the first one is stent placement. Stent placement is nothing but where the clot is there, where the obstruction is happened within the coronary artery. So where there we need to insert one kind of the catheter, nothing but angioplasty we will do. and where the clot is there, there we will place the stent. You can see in the diagrammatically. So stent, this is the called as stent. So we will put the stent exact position where the obstruction is occurred. So that is called as surgical treatment, nothing but stent placement. So next one is one of the preferable biggest coronary artery bypass surgery, nothing but CABG. It is a major surgery for the heart. That is also called as bypass surgery, and it is also called as open heart surgery. Whereas what we are doing in the coronary artery bypass surgery, as usual, where the blockage is occur, for suppose here the blockage is occur for the coronary artery, in that case the suitable artery we will take from some other, then we will put over here in the bypass section where the blood flow is clot here. So where the blood flow is blocked, in that case we will turn into the other side through the bypass to the myoxilla of the middle layer of the heart for the flowing of the blood flow to the myocardium. So this is exact meaning of coronary artery bypass surgery. We are turning the blood to the bypass to smoothing of the blood flow to the myocardium. My dear student, this is a surgery is very important to protecting of the person. So this is about the preventive measures and medical management and surgical management for the myocardial infarction. That's about today's session, my dear students. I will come with next session another topic. Until then, stay tuned.